Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk to you about something simple, yet so powerful that it can shape the way your body ages, your energy flows, and your mind thrives. It's not a pill. It's not a secret superfood. It's water, yes, plain water. But here's the surprising truth. Hydration is not just about drinking water, it's about how your body receives, processes, and uses that water. And as you age, everything about your body changes, including how it handles something as essential as hydration. After the age of 60, your body no longer responds the same way it did decades ago. Your kidneys, which filter and balance fluids and electrolytes, slow down. Your sense of thirst becomes less reliable. You may not feel thirsty even when your body desperately needs water, and your cells, the very building blocks of life, become less efficient at absorbing nutrients and fluids. This means that what used to be a healthy habit like drinking a full glass of water first thing in the morning may now need to be approached with more intention and awareness. Because drinking water without understanding your body's current needs can lead to fatigue, dizziness, electrolyte imbalances, and even strain on your heart or kidneys. Think of hydration like fuel. In your younger years, your engine could handle fast refills and process everything with ease. Now, that same engine runs better with steady, thoughtful maintenance. You don't need more water, you need smarter hydration. You need to tune into your body with the wisdom you've earned. That's not a limitation, that's a strength. You now know your body better than anyone. When you align your daily habits with that knowledge, you unlock better energy, sharper focus, smoother digestion, and even better sleep. This is your time to thrive, not to survive. By understanding hydration as a tool for longevity, you take control of your health journey. You give yourself the gift of clarity, stability, and renewed vitality, all by simply adjusting how you hydrate your body. One of the most common mistakes people make, especially after 60, is drinking too much water too fast in the morning. After a long night of rest, your body is in a delicate state. Your blood pressure is adjusting, your organs are slowly waking up, and your systems are shifting from rest to activity. Slamming down a large glass of water right away may seem healthy, but it can actually overwhelm your body. Your kidneys can only process a certain amount of water at a time. When you flood your system with a large volume of water quickly, it forces your kidneys to work harder than necessary. This can cause your sodium levels to drop, leading to lightheadedness or nausea. For those with existing heart conditions or blood pressure concerns, it can trigger symptoms that feel like fatigue or anxiety. Instead of starting your day with a rush, think of hydration as a slow awakening. Your body has been fasting overnight not just from food, but from fluid intake. Give it the respect and gentleness it deserves. Sit up, stretch, breathe deeply, and then slowly sip your water. Let every sip signal to your body, it's time to rise, to reset, to renew. This slower approach doesn't just protect your physical health, it reinforces the habit of mindfulness. It reminds you that your actions matter, that your body is still listening, and that every small choice you make contributes to the larger picture of your well-being. You don't need to follow trends or chase complicated health routines. You just need to connect with your body and respond with kindness. You've come this far in life because of resilience, strength, and wisdom. Now is the time to apply that same mindset to your health practices. Hydration is not a race, it's a rhythm. And when you follow that rhythm with awareness and care, you give yourself the power to feel better, think clearer, and live fuller every single day. Drinking water in the morning is often celebrated as a healthy habit, and it truly can be. But what most people don't realize especially after the age of 60, is that the asterisk temperature asterisk of that water can make a real difference in how your body responds. When you first wake up, your body is in a state of transition. Your core temperature is slightly lower, your metabolism is just starting to rise, and your digestive system is not yet fully active. Introducing ice, cold water at that moment, can create a shock to the system rather than the energizing effect you might expect. Cold water causes your blood vessels to constrict. For someone younger, this might not be a big deal, but as you age, your blood vessels are more prone to stiffness, and your circulation becomes more sensitive. That sudden constriction can slow down digestion and limit the delivery of nutrients and oxygen to your organs. Instead of waking your body up gently, you're hitting it with a jolt that creates internal resistance. Some people experience stomach cramps or tightness in the chest when they drink very cold water in the morning, and they don't realize that the temperature is the reason. Warm or room temperature water, on the other hand, works asterisk with asterisk your body. It eases into your system, gently stimulating blood flow, relaxing your digestive tract, and supporting the natural detox processes your liver and kidneys are already beginning. It doesn't shock the system, it supports it. Think of it like this. When you plant a seed, you don't pour freezing water over it. You nourish it with warmth. Your body deserves that same kind of care. This small change, choosing warm water instead of cold, might seem insignificant, but it can make a noticeable difference in how you feel throughout the day. It can help reduce bloating, ease joint stiffness, and even support clearer skin. It's not about avoiding cold water completely. It's about knowing asterisk when asterisk your body benefits most from the gentle touch instead of the sudden jolt. And in the quiet early moments of the day, warmth is often what your body is quietly asking for. Equally important to how you hydrate is what you include with your water. Drinking plain water is good, but drinking asterisk smart asterisk water is better. After 60, the body's ability to absorb and utilize water efficiently declines. Your cells need a little more than just H2O. They need support. That's where nutrients come in. When you add a slice of lemon, a pinch of Himalayan salt, or a splash of apple cider vinegar to your morning water, you're not just flavoring it. You're transforming it. Lemon provides vitamin C and boosts liver function. Himalayan salt contains essential minerals like magnesium and potassium that help regulate fluid balance and nerve signals. These small additions create a more absorbable and beneficial drink, hydration that truly nourishes your cells instead of just passing through. Water without minerals can sometimes act like a flushing agent. It moves through the system quickly, taking electrolytes with it. For an aging body, this can lead to mild dehydration, even when you're drinking enough. It's not about volume, it's about absorption. Giving your water that little upgrade turns it into a wellness tool, not just a habit. This is your time to make simple changes that produce powerful results. You don't need complicated supplements or strict routines. Just start with a warm glass of nutrient-rich water each morning and give your body exactly what it needs to start the day strong. With just a few intentional steps, you move from simply existing to actively supporting your energy, clarity, and longevity, starting from the very first sip. After a good night's sleep, your body transitions from a restful state to one of activity. This shift doesn't happen instantly. Blood pressure rises, hormones adjust, and your organs begin to resume their full function. During this delicate transition, how you start your day can set the tone for everything that follows. One common mistake especially after the age of 60, is drinking water the moment you open your eyes and stand up. It might seem like a healthy reflex, but it can actually work against your body's rhythm if done too abruptly. When you rise from bed, your blood pressure and heart rate are naturally low. Standing up too quickly, especially after hours of lying down, can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure known as orthostatic hypotension. If you combine this with immediate water intake, you may feel lightheaded, dizzy, or nauseous. That's not the way to begin a day of clarity and energy. Instead, allow yourself a few gentle moments before reaching for your water. Sit up slowly, stretch, breathe. Give your body the time it needs to regulate and ground itself. Only then should you begin to hydrate. This habit might feel small, but it speaks to a larger idea, honoring the pace of your body. At 60 and beyond, your body moves differently. That doesn't mean weakness. It means wisdom. You've lived long enough to recognize that the body doesn't need to be rushed. It needs to be respected. Drinking water with intention, after allowing your systems to adjust, tells your body, I am listening, I care, I choose to support you. That awareness alone creates a ripple effect. You become more in tune with your hunger, your digestion, your energy waves. You start to notice how your body responds when you treat it with patience instead of pressure. You shift from surviving each day to truly thriving through it. Another key mistake is believing that a glass or two of water in the morning is enough to carry you through the day. Hydration is not a task you check off and forget. It's a living practice, a consistent act of self-care that evolves with your needs. After 60, your body loses water more easily. Your skin, muscles, and even brain tissue depend on consistent hydration to function well. One glass in the morning cannot meet all those needs. Think of water like sunlight. One burst of it won't keep your plants alive all week. They need regular exposure. Your body is the same. It needs hydration in steady intervals, before meals, during activity, and especially in the early afternoon when energy tends to dip. The older you get, the more your cells depend on water to stay supple, your joints need lubrication, and your mind needs clarity. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. Thirst is a late signal. By the time it arrives, you're already mildly dehydrated. Instead, build a habit of proactive hydration. Keep a bottle or glass near you at all times. Set gentle reminders if needed. Choose drinks that support hydration, like herbal teas or water infused with fruit. Make hydration a rhythm, not a reaction. You don't need drastic changes or dramatic routines. You need consistency. That's where real transformation happens, not in the big gestures, but in the daily choices. When you commit to hydrating throughout the day, you're telling your future self, you matter. I'm not just reacting to health issues, I'm preventing them. This is about more than just water. It's about energy, movement, confidence, and strength. Staying hydrated isn't a chore, it's an investment, and it's never too late to start. Every sip you take with intention is a step toward a longer, fuller, more vibrant life. Keep going. You've got more chapters to write, and they deserve to be lived in health, clarity, and power.